Network Entertainment.
Yan ang buhay ng freelancer.
Yeah.
'Di ba? You get a job, mag-end yung contract mo minsan 3 months, 6 months, 'di ba? And then meron uling papasok. So, this is not to discourage everyone na mag-freelance. Basta masipag ka dapat.
Yeah.
Diba?
And also you build a relationship with people and also of course create a good impression on people because always a lot of people are willing to help you.
Mga Immortal, welcome to the Underpaid Podcast. I'm your host, Stanley Chi. Ito ang podcast na pro-employee para sa mga Immortal, wherein we talk about work-related topics in a light manner na parang nagkukwentuhan lang tayo. Kasama ko syempre si Zar de los Reyes, CRSP, ang aking co-host. Zar, kumusta ka na?
Okay naman.
Ang episode na to...
Struggling.
Struggling?
Struggling.
Ang episode na to is life updates tungkol sa amin na kung ano na ginagawa namin dahil we recorded episodes in advance. Kaya yung episode nung June, etong July, medyo sunod-sunod, 'di ba? Lang kami, parang nag-absent lang tayo ng isang Thursday kasi naubusan yung advance episodes natin. Pero ngayon, update sa mga ginagawa namin sa buhay-buhay.
Yeah, because meron tayong mga life updates.
Simulan natin sa Zar.
Ako talaga?
Oo.
Hindi mo mas good news yun sa'yo?
Ikaw muna. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay. Ano ba ngayon? July 18.
Oo. As of now.
As of today, ito yung last day ko ng work. As ano na ba position ko? Kasi kaka-change ko lang ng position, di ba? HR systems analyst, ganon. So, mag-change na naman ako ng role on Monday, which is July 21. So, may ano yan eh. Kaya ako sinabi struggling dahil, of course, bittersweet na 15 years ka sa HR, biglang mag-end yung contract mo. So, yun yung reason. Na-inform ako mga 2 months ago na mag-e-end yung contract ko. A month and a half. And then, it's fine. Nakahanap naman ako ng bagong job within Upwork rin
Still with Upwork.
Still internal. Do you know how long it took me to get a verbal offer?
Sige.
Ilan? 1 working day.
Tingnan mo na.
So, ganito yon. Sinabi sa akin ng Thursday, the next day, so mag-aano ka muna, mag-grieve ka muna, maging sad ka muna, and then the next day, I ask, binibilang ko like meron akong count talaga. Kasi, minimeasure ko yung response rates. So, I reached out to 10 people within my internal network, like sa Upwork, and then asking if they have a job opening. And then, 3 replied. 1 said na meron, pero it's below what I'm looking for. And then, yung isa, hiningi lang yung LinkedIn ko. And then, yung isa, gusto ko kausapin the following Monday. The good thing about that is, a lot of people, like, you wouldn't really know until you're there in that situation. A lot of people are willing to help.
Hindi kasi, yan ang buhay ng freelancer.
Yeah.
Diba? You get a job, mag-end yung contract mo minsan 3 months, 6 months, 'di ba? And then meron uling papasok. So, this is not to discourage everyone na mag-freelance. Basta masipag ka dapat.
Yeah.
Diba?
And also you build a relationship with people and also of course create a good impression on people because always a lot of people are willing to help you. My contract ends naman palagi It's just that ito yung end na talaga ng end. So hindi na siya ma-renew. And then the thing is you just need to take action as soon as possible. And the first thing that you need to do is ask your network if they have openings. And it took me 1 business day, 1 working day, and then meron na akong verbal offer. And then 2 weeks ago, a week ago, nagulat na lang sila na meron nga akong offer. Because I didn't tell anyone. Ang may alam lang yung hiring manager tsaka ako. And then, nung may nag-reach out sa akin and sabi, nag-accept ka na pala ng offer. Meron ka na palang offer sa ibang team. I said yes. And then, meron palang opening na recruiting related. So, what I did was, nag-refer na lang ako ng ibang recruiter.
Okay. Pero at least, hindi ka nababakante. Yun ang importante, di ba? Sa lahat ng freelancers, yun ang importante, dapat di ka nababakante and you do other things para mapunan yung kung may kulang man dun sa kikitain. Like for example, meron kaming Suplado Motors, magkasosyo kami dyan ni Zar. Yung Suplado Motors, nagre-review tayo ng sasakyan.
Yeah. And I'll be honest about this role. It's not a managerial role. It's not even a lead role. So, parang back to basics ako. But that's okay. Because sinabi ko naman sa sarili ko na whoever would give me a contract na within what I'm looking for, okay na yon. Because I also have Suplado Motors naman. I also have a part-time job in marketing. So, meron ako mga ganun, and it also allows me to focus on other things. Plus, I can also do consulting work. So, hindi naman mag-e-end doon yung pagiging recruiting manager ko. I can still get recruiting manager jobs, but I really don't mind if I'm going back to basics.
All right. Welcome to the Halo Halo Show. We're on a quest to save Manila traffic from boredom.
Quest? What are you, Frodo?
Shh, I'm trying to tell them about our podcast. On a quest to save Manila traffic from boredom.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Can you do better?
Okay. Welcome to the most awesome podcast in the whole universe.
Well, maybe not the universe.
Listen to the Halo Halo Show, where we talk about what's trending in the Philippines, among other things.
Yeah, we talk about our lives, make fun of each other, and we really will save you from boredom.
Yeah, it's our quest! Grab your swords! And your headphones.
Listen to the Halo Halo Show.
Stream it on all your favorite podcast platforms.
Ganun talaga pag freelancer. Yeah, minsan, kakainin mo rin yung pride mo. Hindi mo isipin yung title, di ba?
Yung title, it doesn't matter. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, the title doesn't matter as long as you pay me.
Oo, ganun ang freelancer. The title doesn't matter. Pero, kudos to Zar kasi napagsasama-sama niya lahat ng mga ginagawa niya, nababalanse niya yung oras niya. At the same time, yung Suplado Motors sa TikTok channel, si Zar ang nagko-control.
Yeah, ako
ang galing,
nagpo-post.
Kasi, from 10,000 plus, no?
9,000.
9,000, naging 20,000 na siya.
Naging 20,000. So, minensure ko rin
so,
yan.
So, si Zar ang, siya ang responsible for the growth ng TikTok ng Suplado Motors. Kasi, siya masipag mag-shoot and mag-edit. Ako syempre, nag-host ako. Hindi ko naman kaya gawin yan mag-isa. Kailangan si Zar nandiyan dyan talaga, no?
And I also shoot your videos.
Yes, even the food videos na nagre-review ako ng mga pagkain. Si Zar ang nagsasabi na, dito ka pumwesto, ito yung pagkain, lagay mo dito, ganyan. And then ako, yung taga top 5 lang ako, top 5 reasons, ganun.
Yeah, and script,
minsan, rin, the script we talk na dapat unahin to, ganyan. No?
Yeah.
Nag-uusap na kami dyan. It's a collaborative effort. Kaya nga, malaking role ni Zar. Even dito sa underpaid. Kita nyo naman, pagdating ng usapang freelancing, pagka nagbibigay ng mga tips para hindi kayo mawalan ng trabaho or yung mga side hustle, di ba? HR stuff. Si Zar ang tinatanong natin dyan.
Thank you, Stanley.
Di ba? Oh.
Pero yun nga sa, if you're going to measure it, yung kunwari sa Suplado Motors, from last month, as in nag-start talaga like, mag-focus doon sa growth, diba? It's 122% yung growth ng Suplado Motors. At least sa TikTok. Kasi sabi ko naman dapat unahin yung TikTok before anything else
And social media naman, if you're starting to be a content creator, ang pinakamabilis na growth is nasa TikTok. Kaya lang, nung pandemic yun. Ngayon medyo mahirap na rin. Hindi na ganun kabilis umangat sa TikTok. Diba? Pero Zar, thank you for sharing your life update sa mga ginagawa mo ngayon.
and life update. Bittersweet. Actually, bittersweet. And I consider myself lucky because I got a verbal offer immediately. So, wala akong kailangan i-worry masyado. Yun. So, siguro, may pagiging lucky na rin yun. And also, I was planting seeds na rin because I have good relationships with people.
Oo. Tapos, syempre, sa Underpaid, you can follow her naman sa LinkedIn niya.
Yeah.
Diba? Higher Up Global.
Zara de los Reyes 1.
Oo. Pero sa Instagram...
I still do recruiting. It's just that yung yung 8-hour job ko, hindi na siya... Well, actually, half of it is recruiting related pa rin. Pero anyway, so that was my life update.
And you've been running.
Oh, I've been running. Aside from that, I'm also focusing on Suplado Motors. And I have other roles rin naman. So, redirection. Yun na lang.
So, sa mga immortal dyan na nakikinig, nawalan sila ng trabaho, nawalan ng ginagawa, we want to encourage you na yung look into your network din.
Yeah,
para
your network.
Para magtanong-tanong kayo, may opening ba dyan? Meron bang pang makapag-sideline ba tayo dyan, di ba? And lahat naman tayo may mga side hustles. Not everything should be yung pinagkakakitaan, pero importante, masaya ka sa ginagawa mo at nababayaran mo yung mga bills.
You just need enough. Kasi yung computation ko naman dun sa sa salary or dun sa rate, it's enough. It's enough lang.
So, yan. Guys, sa susunod na episode, ako naman yung magla-life update.
Hindi, mag-life update ka na lang.
Mag-life update ako sa susunod na episode, okay? So guys, sa mga immortal dyan, may tatanong ko sa inyo. Gusto nyo ba magkita-kita tayo uli sa bagong studio namin? Dito sa The Pod Network Entertainment, Cinematica. Dito tayo. Sagutin nyo po yan. Mag-message kayo sa amin. Mag-comment kayo. Pwede sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa TikTok, or dun sa Spotify mismo na yung mga per episode, nagko-comment kayo. No? Shoutout sa inyong lahat dyan, yung mga nakikinig.
Thank you to sa mga nagko-comment.
Oo. Nababasa namin lahat dyan. Even yung mga nagme-message sa Facebook page ko. Oo, sabi nila, they want to talk about their work. Baka pwede sila mag-share. Dun sa meet and greet natin, pwede tayong magkita-kita at doon na natin pag-usapan yung mga gusto nyong i-share. Kayo bilang listeners ng Underpaid. Okay?
Awesome.
So, there you have it. For Zara de los Reyes, I'm your host, Stanley Chi. This is the Underpaid Podcast. Magkita-kita tayo sa meet and greet. Comment lang kayo dyan.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.